What's going on, guys? It's Alex from Techaeris, and today we're unboxing the Q8F QLED TV from Samsung. Welcome back, guys. It's Alex from Techaeris, and we are going to take a look at the Samsung Q8F QLED 2018 version television we just got in for review. We're going to go over a few things on the box here just to give you an idea of what this TV comes with. You have the Q Color feature, the Q Contrast Elite, the Q HDR Elite, the Motion Rate 240, and this year the big thing that Samsung was pushing at in New York at their event was Smart Voice, Bixby Voice. So the TVs are now integrated with Bixby, so you can ask Bixby for movies and TV shows and so forth, and you can integrate that with your Samsung phone. This is the 65-inch Q8F certified UHD, Ultra HD Premium, 4K, the whole shebang. It's supposed to have deeper blacks and better contrast, better viewing angles. And when we do the full review, we will be sure to let you know if all those things are true. So let's get on with the unboxing. Welcome back, guys. We are going to take a look at the Samsung Q8F. First, we want to take a look at how to unpack this, because you're paying $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 for these TVs. You want to make sure you unpack them properly. So you're going to cut, this particular model has tape at the top, so we're going to cut the tape, which I've already done. And at the bottom, there's 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 pieces of tape holding the upper box together. And you'll cut all of those, and then you're going to want to lift this entire cardboard straight up, because the TV is held in with styrofoam inside, and it holds it together really well. And we're going to do that in just a minute, but first we're going to go over what's inside of the box, and to help me is my beautiful daughter, Isabel, and she's going to show you what we have in here. The quick setup guide, and this is going to show you how to set the TV up quickly and really fast. And the Q8C that we did last year was very easy to do. So next up, we have the packet. And Samsung's really great about putting these packets together with all of the things that you need kind of packaged in a Ziploc bag, which is really nice. Can be a pain, but you have your AA batteries for your remote. And wall spacers. If you want to wall mount this, you're going to need these to wall mount your television. We are not going to wall mount. We are going to use the included stand. And Isabel will show you the power cable. Pretty simple power cable. And this year is the new remote. Now this remote here, if my beautiful wife on the camera wants to pan in, has the Bixby feature on it, so that way you can call Bixby up and use that feature that's new, and that's something we are going to test. I'm really intrigued by that. And then of course the user's manual, and that's just more in-depth details about the television and operations and such. Really, when you fire up the TV, there's a lot of details and instructions inside the menu system that you can access. You don't really need this paper stuff, but sometimes it's good to hold on. And your warranties and stuff are inside here. Accessory kit, and that just shows you everything that's included. And that's just garbage. And this is one of the legs, and we're gonna get this out at some point. One leg, and Isabel will show that to you. And this is the other leg. So this is basically your stand, and they are made out of nice aluminum, so they're not cheap plastic. Actually, this is all aluminum here, and this side here is the plastic. but the stand itself, this is all aluminum, so it's a really sturdy stand. It should be for the price you're paying. So and that should be it for what's inside the box. And Miss Isabel is going to attempt to help Daddy lift this guy straight up. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Good job. Well, let's see. Straight up. Now, and over. The top styrofoam stayed inside, so it just lifted right out. No big deal. We're gonna move this out of the way. And Samsung does add this nice piece of styrofoam for the glass panel protection, and the box does show where the front of the television is, so that's always important to know. And Samsung does stress that you do not put pressure on the actual panel when you're picking the TV up or moving it around. You don't want to grab it like this and put pressure on with your thumbs when you're lifting it or any of that. You just want to be very careful. It is glass, you can break it. So we're gonna take this piece of cardboard, or this piece of styrofoam out. And we'll take this piece of styrofoam out. Can you take that one out, baby? Okay. Now we're gonna lift up that side. We're gonna take and there is the panel. And what's nice, if a camera person come over here, Samsung's included these 2 black panels here, and these are actually here to help you from actually breaking your panel. You can use that to hold the TV when you're lifting it, and then when you're done placing the TV where you want it, these can come up straight off. These just peel right off. But it's a real nice touch that they've added those on there. And we're gonna break for just a second while my wife helps me to lift this out, because Isabel is not going to be able to do that. So we'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. We have the TV out and we have it face down. You can put it on the floor flat, and we use the included foam protector to lay it down on the ground so we don't scratch it up. Just really quick, we want to go over the inputs in the back. We have a USB 5 volt 0.5 amp here, so you can throw in a thumb drive and look at pictures and music and such things like that. Here's a USB 2.0 3.0 HDD 5 volt 1 amp, and then you have your digital audio out, which is optical, and HDMI in 4, which is ARC, which delivers sound. So you can plug a sound bar in, and you can run multiple pieces of equipment through that. You have HDMI in here, as well as another one here and a third one here. So you have 4 HDMI ins, and then you have your LAN, which is your Ethernet, and your EX link, and your antenna in. So everything's all neatly tucked in here. And pretty much everything is the same across the back. There's nothing spectacular back here. You do have your wall mount points here, and you'll need your spacers that we showed you earlier to wall mount your television. And on over here, you have your power cable. And what's really nice about this is you plug it in and you can run the cable straight down and through this channel here and out the side. So it's not just hanging down and looking really ugly. As far as the legs, you have a right, and they label them for you, so this is really spectacular to do that. Right and a left side leg, and those just slide right in, and we're gonna do that. And once we get them mounted in, we're gonna put this sucker up on the TV stand, and we are going to plug it in and power up, and we'll be back in just a few. Welcome back, guys. We have got the Samsung Q8F all set up and plugged in. We're going to go through the setup ourselves here. We just want to unbox it and show you guys what it looked like. This is the flat panel 65-inch Q8F QLED from Samsung, and we will have a full review coming in the next few weeks. And welcome. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Things up on your mobile to start TV setup.